Guys, welcome back to Matlock's Toy Room Reviews, and today I'm continuing my Marvel Legends Spider-Man 3 series. Today we have the black suited Spider-Man, which is figure number 7. Really a cool looking figure from what I can see in the package. Seems like it's going to be pretty nice. Get your standard packaging. On the back here we have the bio, along with a little bit of stats and some info on him. And of course the other figures needed to complete the Build-A-Figure Sandman, which I'm almost there. After this I'll just need to review the Venom and have him complete. This one does come with the left upper leg of the Sandman and was made in 2007 by Hasbro. So let's take a quick break and we'll get him out of the package. Alright, and we are back with the black suited Spider-Man. First off, the part of the Sandman Bass leg, which is the upper left leg. Very cool. So only missing his left arm. And Spider-Man comes with this pretty cool looking web. One issue though, it looks really cool. It's translucent, clear, looks like he's shooting the web, and it's supposed to fit in his hand. He's got a hole there in his palm, but it doesn't fit. It's pretty stupid. The peg and the hole are just like two different sizes. Now I'm not saying this won't fit. I could probably fit it, but it'd take me a little bit to jam this thing in there. But just initially it will not fit in there. It's going to take some work to get that big thing in there. So that's pretty annoying. But whatever. On to the figure himself. First off, looks pretty cool. I like the regular red Spider-Man in this series. He's got the molded lines. All the silver is molded on the spider. It's a pretty cool spider. And then all the scales on him are all nicely sculpted. He's got a pretty cool spider there on the back, which is molded on as well. And I like that it just wasn't painted on, it was actually molded, which is pretty cool. But, the paint looks good. It's not really a black. I'm not sure how it's going to show up on camera, especially with all the lights going on. But it's really kind of a steel gray look. Looking through my camera it looks kind of black, but in person it's just kind of a steel gray. And then the silver, of course. Looks pretty cool. I like it. Articulation though, they really failed on this one. Like the normal Spider-Man that came in the series was amazingly articulated. And then you get to a figure like this that, I would have just rather them use the same body mold even and just painted him black and silver. But they didn't. They used a totally different body mold and they failed. But articulation, he just has a pivot in the head, doesn't even have a ball joint, so Spider-Man's just always going to be looking down. He has a ball jointed shoulder with no split in the upper bicep. He has a ball jointed elbow, a swivel in the mid forearm there, and no hand articulation. On this side he does have the wrist movement and it swivels, but it's just a molded fist. This one I believe it wasn't, just because of the hole there, so they didn't do anything in the wrist. He has a pretty weak torso joint, just swivels around just a little bit. No waist movement. He does have ball jointed thighs, double jointed knees, and just ball jointed feet. So, I mean, some parts, like his legs are okay, but the arms, definitely Hasbro. They like to do those ball jointed elbows. They do the ball jointed elbows instead of the swivel at the upper bicep, and just the double jointed elbows, which I think works a lot better. But anyways, decent looking figure, but like I said, articulation they failed on. Sculpting and everything's really good on this figure though. So, what are you going to do? It's okay figure. So anyways, that was the black suited Spider-Man. Thanks for checking them out.